Hello and welcome to SquishiVision. The new Doctor Who trailer has dropped. It's just about a 45-second long trailer, so it's not terribly long. I don't imagine we're going into much detail, but let's move on from this unflattering first frame, give it a watch, and then I'll give my thoughts as I have them.
Whoa.
I'm the doctor. This is Raz. This is Dan.
No way.
Hiya. You're hiding something. Get inside!
Whoa.
Any questions? No? See you soon. Don't forget to click below and subscribe.
So no date released, which is a bit annoying, but let's scrub through this. It's a bit annoying. I understand why YouTube videos have trailers before the trailer, because it's like it's when they play it in the the ads, when they play it in the videos, and it's the first 3 seconds that they can't skip, and they want to basically show you that. But it is a bit jarring when you see the exact same clips and almost the exact same sequence repeated later on in the same video. So we can probably skip this bit of the don't know why the frame rate's being so slow, but well. So I mean, when I watched it the first time, it being a teaser trailer, there was nothing really to why is it being so slow? It's annoying. My computer's having issues. And parts of my body are starting to disappear. Well, I want to kind of scrub through this, but it's frozen on me. Well, while that's doing that, let's talk about what I've seen. Not actually through looking at press reports, but through the TARDIS posting Facebook group of all things. So supposedly this is going to be this could be a serialized season of Doctor Who, and most people I've seen have derided such a decision. Let me explain to you why I actually think it's a great idea, and maybe I direct you actually to a video I made. It'll be on my main channel because it was way before I had multiple channels. Way back, I think in like 2000 and I want to say 11, 12, or 13. Way back then, I made a video, about 10-15 minute video explaining why Doctor Who should be serialized and not episodic. Mainly in regards to Stephen Moffat's writing. Basically, watch the entire video, but the short version is Stephen Moffat liked to write big stories. They didn't fit in 45-minute long episodes. If you look at Stephen Moffat's work, historically, his longer things, things like Sherlock, which are 90 minutes long, things like his two-parters, things like his extended episodes, always do better than his shorter pieces of work, Blink being one of the notable exceptions. And in fact, the first pilot of Sherlock was meant to be an hour long, and it didn't work because of pacing issues. So it's all due to pacing issues. So I felt, you could have, instead of having 13 distinct stories, you'd have the same episodes, but you'd have less stories. You'd have like 3 or 4 stories per season, serialized into like 3 or 4 parters, and it would fit it just as well, and it would be the exact same production time, it'd be cheaper, it all worked. I did the maths as best as Harris back then could have figured out the maths. It would keep the same runtime, everything would be fine. So yeah, I'm actually happy with the decision, but I guess time will tell if I eat my words. I mean, it's different executive producers, different different showrunners, so maybe not the same criticism applies, but you know, let's. I'm not. I'm actually kind of optimistic about this, and I'm hoping it will kind of be better for the series in the long run. The other thing I've heard, if it plays properly now. So we get a lot of shots of the Doctor in very nondescript areas. I can't really comment on that, other than I think her hairstyle is slightly different. So this character is apparently not a companion, but a recurring character in the story, which makes sense if it's a serialized story over a long period of time. So he's probably one of those people who are going to be argued about whether or not he is a companion or not. Like a few other recurring characters in Doctor Who, but he's meant to be like an action hero type character. So you know, expecting a lot more action, a lot more kind of that kind of thing in this show. Doctor Who's never been an action show, but there has been action in it, and you know, sometimes it's done well, sometimes it isn't. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know much about the actor. I don't know what he's been before. I don't think I've seen him before. But that's the other new kind of thing. So I don't know if he's meant to be like a recurring actor or if he's got a starring role in the show. I guess we'll find that out as well. But we get nothing in terms of the character from here. Obviously, you know, from his appearance, nothing really strikes you out as odd or different or something about his costume, which kind of gives anything away that I can see. Although, to be fair, the thing has decided to split in a very pixelized manner, and I'm not entirely sure why. I wanted to pause it like a second ago, but go ahead, why not? Some forest area, her hair is wet, so she's been swimming or been in the rain. These spinny things in some kind of alien planet. It's a good shot. There's a certain look to it. But don't quite know what they are. That was a very, very fast shot of a TARDIS shaking about. So we're about to be like very fast cuts here. So I'm trying to like make sure I don't miss anything. Again, a shot of Doctor with wet hair. No one else in the background appears to be equally wet though, so I'm not convinced. My cat has decided to poke his head through my blinds, and now he's just through my green screen. I'm in my chest going invisible. River, oi, psst, come here. Leave it. Do it there. Thank you. Well, too late. I have to drag this along now and clip out more of my arm. Some more shots of Dan, played by Doctor Who newcomer. You know, I'm blanking on his name because I'm tired. Or Bryden, that's it. No, Robert Bryden. What? No, that's a completely wrong comedian. But the Scouser one, whatever. I'm not a massive. I don't know. I don't. I've seen bits of him. I'm not entirely convinced. I'm not. He's not. I'm really into comedy. And he's not someone who I go out my way to see stuff that he's done by, and I've not seen much of what he's done. But so I don't know what he's like as a dramatic actor. But clearly they're using his comedic skills to use with some slapstick. Used to be the same plan as before. They're riding some kind of drones, so a bunch of drones, but honestly nothing else from that. Yaz accusing the Doctor of keeping secrets and hiding something, as if that's not what the Doctor does every single time. I've already expressed how much I don't like the companions, and for this Doctor I don't think they have the right chemistry, so we've kind of comment more on that. Same shot as before. Same shot as before. There was two shots in between with Dan's character flying through, flying through something, and then one of a slingshot. That shot as well was from the beginning. Yeah, so nothing really for me to delve into. No obvious Doctor Who lore that sort of screams out that I've missed. They're very, very, generic shots of the crew. In fact, they're actually almost entirely of a TARDIS crew in this new character, and nothing really else other than those who we already know are in the episode. Nothing about the kind of overarching plot we're going to see of. I suspect it has something to do with the Timeless Child reveal. I hope so, because I don't think they need to really rush into exploring that plot twist or make a bigger deal of it over the years. But I also think you should ignore it completely. I think it should be kind of trickles throughout and let it kind of bleed through. So hopefully that's what we see. I don't think the Doctor actually told them about the revelation that they went through. So I guess that's gonna be part of it. I guess that they have to explore that and they tell them. But these are all speculations that I had pre-trailer, so nothing about this trailer really screams anything. But it is a teaser trailer, and we don't expect much from a teaser trailer anyway. So I think, how long have I been going on for? 10 minutes, that's a fair amount to spend on a 45-second long teaser. So thanks for watching, and I will see you on next Friday, I suppose, unless something else drops before then. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.